Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? I see we got some Carnoraptor. Looks like he's trying to help out with some spammers, which is always great. Aiden, 5 McDonald's, thank you for following. Just so you guys know, I do have a slight headache. What's going on with my camera here? Maybe I can just like... Here, we can do this, but we'll do... Can I make this look bigger? You can't make it any bigger than that? It's odd. Crop. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I like that. And then I can... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Don't worry, guys. We're figuring things out. There we go. Nice. Looks great. Mr. Tiggles, welcome. Is that Snowy? Welcome, Snowy. How are you guys tonight? Yeah, so Turok, obviously, for the main channel, was delayed. I'm going to try and record it this weekend and try and upload it next Wednesday. Because I've just been really busy this week dealing with my my new car and stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I have that thing like done, so then all I have to do is make payments on it and we're good. But I decided that we could go for some Skyrim soundtracks, some kind of... Oh, hey, Kadrian, how are you? But yeah, just some relaxing Skyrim soundtracks while we get some drawing done. Thank you for liking the live as well. So let's switch over to the drawing. Oh, wow, that was perfectly timed with the music there. Very nice. So yeah, this is our male Cryolophosaurus running over a Glaciosaurus. I don't really like the Glaciosaurus. I might just redraw it. But what do you guys think? Have you seen my drawing in one of your comments? Which video was it? Oops, I am bonking stuff all over the place. I just realized I have my earbud in. Oh, hold on. 1 sec. Be right back. Hello, I am back. But yeah, Kadrian, what video was that on? I'm looking at my activity. Let's see. Because I get lots and lots of notifications. Trying to see... I'm not seeing any within the past day. Hey, what's going on, VLH? How are you? Just trying to find a comment in one of my videos where somebody posted some art. So I wanted to see it, but I'm not... This is 2 days already, and I'm not seeing any comments that have pictures attached. What's going on, Chill? How are you? Jacob Clark, hello. Udy Burger with the little gator, hello. Was it this one? No, wasn't that one. Oh, I don't see it, dude. It's been 3 days. 3 days! Yeah, sorry, man. I don't see it in there. Chill, you're sick. What are you doing that for? Hello, Sarah. How are you? What are you being sick for? Don't be sick. If you're sick, definitely make sure you're getting some rest. Hey, buddy, what's new? Oh, you know, I got a slight headache, but we're drawing dinosaurs, so that makes everything better, and we have some nice, relaxing Skyrim music in the background to make ourselves feel better. Drink water. Oh, I got the water. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, guys. I know how loud that can get. I got water. I have the biggest water bottle known to man. And I've been drinking water. These nuts. Thank you for following. Whoa, that was fast. Hey, we both love dinosaurs. I actually started playing the Cryo the other day on Path of Titans. Is it fixed? Little old ranger? Can I call you little old ranger? Oh man, I hope it's fixed. Jeez, I've been trying to play with that for a long time. That thing has been like not working. Maybe it's just like on the server or something, but Junie B. Jones, I can't get to play it. It won't let me. One of my friends said that Utah raptors were 5 feet tall. My reaction was like, no. They're a little taller. I think they're about 6 to 7 feet tall. Don't. I'm looking at you, Carnoraptor. I know you're going to throw that in there. Don't. They're like 6 to 7 feet tall and about 20 feet long. Yup, they're scary. They are scary. I have a question. Did theropodian dinosaurs or any herbivorous dinosaurs have human-like teeth? Oh, okay, so what I think you meant thyreophoran dinosaurs, which would be like Ankylosaurus and Spicomelus and stuff like that, Stegosaurus. Not exactly. I think they had more elephant-like teeth. Because with hadrosaurs, I know that, they're herbivores, they have these, like, dental batteries, which are just literally a block of just hundreds of teeth, because the food they ate was so tough that they had to, like, it needed to be ground down. It's really cool. There was a diagram. Oh, I don't know if I can replicate it. Here, let me draw it out real quick. So there was a diagram that was made. So just imagine, oh, I don't want red. I want like gray. That'll work. So imagine you're inside the hadrosaur's mouth, right? So here's the top teeth, top of the mouth. Here's the bottom teeth, like this. Here's the tongue, this. And the uvula is like right there. Does that, well, that kind of looks questionable. Let's not do that and say we did. So anyway, so these teeth would be going down, right? These teeth would be going up, and they would spread out. They would spread, the bottom jaw would spread out to kind of crush the food in between the teeth. Like, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like their bones would move in order to eat those tough plants. Super, super cool though. Super duper cool. So not exactly human teeth, but flat teeth. The wildfires in Georgia made me sick. Oh no, I hate that. Zoidberg versus a T-Rex. Mr. Fungus. Zoidberg would win against a T-Rex. We all know that. Not Junie B. Jones. Oh, Junie B. Jones! Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure what was broke on it, but I played it on DLK, low rules, and it seemed okay. All right, I might just... maybe I need a new server or something to jump into. Holy crap, this looks amazing. Well, thank you very much. By the way, when do you end stream? I'll end stream in like maybe 2 hours. I try and go for about 2 hours, but yeah, that's kind of the goal, is about 2 hours. Sora Poseidon. Oh, is that what you meant to say? Hey, whoever followed, thank you for following. Your name is not showing up. You got to 1,000? 1.6 thousand, by the way. We got there. What Path of Titans mons are you excited to see released? I don't follow Path of Titans that much. NPC, thank you for following. Yeah, I don't know what's out exactly. I know that oh, what was it? Brachiosaurus just came out. Agathomus came out like a month ago, couple months ago, something like that. Which Agathomus is pretty sick. You should start drawing furry, not safe for work. Well, RAR, unfortunately, it's not safe for work. If this was my job, that would be not safe for work. And I want to kind of treat it like my job, so I can't really do that, unfortunately. For you, ha! I don't want to draw that kind of stuff. Take it. Anyway, we're gonna progress with our Cryolophosaurus here. So I just want to double check the head here, go over some of the details that I was doing before. I think we should do the crest. I do need to do some scales on the neck there. How are we doing over here? It's pretty good. God, I'm very proud of these scales. I don't normally do like scales and stuff, but when you have brushes, that helps. We love Cryo. I love Cryo too. Yes, yes, yes. You should definitely draw Land Before Time as realistic adult dinosaurs. Well, I did a couple. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if they'll pop up over there or over here. Let me show you. I did Sarah and I did Littlefoot. Let's see. Do I have them not as a PNG? I thought I did. Oh, here they are. Yeah, so here is Littlefoot. Look at that. Pretty neat. And then I did that in 2022. And then here's Sarah. Look at that. Pretty good. She's not fully grown, but because her epicypitals are still showing. If she was older, her epicypitals would have flattened out onto her frill there. But yeah, I did that a couple years ago actually. So I wanted to do like the whole thing, like the whole poster. Hey, I like dinosaurs. How are you? I like dinosaurs too. Any tips for feathers or fur on dinosaurs? Yeah. Well, when it comes to this kind of stuff, it's a lot of just lines. I would highly recommend looking at references like your own hair or like a pet or a bird. Like look up emus, cassowaries, and ostriches because they have the feathers that most dinosaurs more than likely had. So when I draw, we'll just do a quick little dinosaur here. We'll do a little dromaeosaur. Why not, right? Can't go wrong with a little dromaeosaur. Little eye's gonna go right there. The little nose, little neck, like this. There. All right. So we have our basic like dromaeosaur look. So then because I copy a lot of like Mark Whitten and Gabriel Guetto. They're the like my guys. I love those dudes. So when I draw feathers, I kind of copy what they do, and from what I've seen, they kind of do this thing with like, if you look at a bird like a crow, crows have these like feathers that go up like this, and then they kind of go down like that. So like they have this like tuft that kind of comes up off their beak towards their nostrils, and then the rest of it kind of goes down. And then you kind of want to follow that with the jawline as well. Kind of make like a little beard almost. And then I'm a big fan of kind of keeping it nice and smooth around the head. And then if you want to, little tufts on the edge there, on the end, then you can do that. But I like to keep all the feathers around the head relatively tight, because that's how it is with birds. Like if you ever see like an egret or a stork or anything like that, they have those nice long necks that are well are good references for dinosaur necks and stuff. And that, I think, is probably a good idea to kind of keep things like together, because a lot of the, like raptors today, like eagles and hawks and stuff, they have their feathers come down, but they have really short necks, so you can't really get that same effect like you would like a non-avian dinosaur. So that's kind of how I do it. I've missed a lot. I'm sorry. Hello, Carla. Hello, Beastin. The Beastin. Hello, Beastin. Let's see. What did I miss? And add Pyroraptor to your drawing list. Okay. It's very fragmentary, but I'll add it. Oh, it's not on my phone. It's on my little thing here. God, we're gonna have weeks worth of dinosaurs to draw. This is gonna be fun. Add it to the list. Okay, I got it. There we go. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, hold on. I gotta stretch you guys out a little bit. Armed and Dangerous followed. Ooh, hello. What is your favorite dinosaur or any prehistoric animal? Cryolophosaurus. That's my boy. Actually, here, we'll do this because we're actually drawing it this time. Cryolophosaurus. This is my favorite dinosaur of all time. Used to be T-Rex, but this is my favorite dinosaur. It's so hard to remember how to spell dinosaur names. Yeah, especially some of the like obscure and like weird ones. It's a little difficult for sure. Well. If it isn't KanatiGOTH, if it isn't Carnoraptor, you behaving yourself? And which one are you going to do after you finish this one? I think it's Ankylosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check the list. It is, yes, Ankylosaurus is next after we're done with this one. All right. Let's see. What color should we do the crest? Yeah, Carno is definitely on the list. Any specific poses you have in mind? I don't have anything in mind for any other, what do you call it? Any other, dinosaurs after Cryolophosaurus. I have no poses, no nothing, no colors, nothing. Not until we get there. I thought we was doing a Doodle stream after we finished the Spino. We are doing a Doodle stream. It's called Cryolophosaurus. We're drawing Cryolophosaurus. I didn't finish this drawing. And I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that we were just gonna do like a draw whatever stream. But I'm old. I have a bad memory. Let's see. Should we make the crest black and red? What do you guys think? Hello, Ricky. How are you? What color should we do the crest? Make the crest neon lights color. Well, I kind of did that with the with the last crest of the Mirabilis. Because yellow, yeah, that was Mirabilis. If you're fighting a Velociraptor, don't think you can just kick it with it will cut you up. Yo, absolutely, it'll cut you up. Then kind of do galaxy-like. Well, I'm trying orange and blue. Well, we had orange and yellow for the last one. And blue is a very rare color in nature, so I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible because I really want to make like a portfolio of like hyper-realistic dinosaurs. Not hyper-realistic, obviously. I'm not there yet, but I want to blow this one up and put it in my living room. So I'm trying to think of like other crests that other birds would have, or any kind of display structures that birds have that are more like keratin based. It's really tough. It's really tough to think. Purple? I don't think I've ever seen a purple crest before. So I've seen red, I've seen yellow, I've seen orange. How do we know about the difference between a male and female Tyrannosaurus? I've seen it on safari. So we don't really know the difference between them because skeletally there's not much of a difference. But one of the only ways that you can tell the difference between a male and a female dinosaur, or not even that, something that you can tell what is a female dinosaur is medullary bone. So this is bone growth that grows on like the femur, and it's very normal. Birds do it too, but it's so they can use that that calcium from that, and that creates eggs. That creates the eggshell. And so I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Big Al, like the Big Al, that specimen is female. Because I think they did find medullary bone in that. And so Big Al is a girl. Okay, do something like black with a little red. I'm not a dino nerd, so I don't know what colors are common. Yeah, see, I don't either. Like a cat. Yeah, see, that was my first thought, was a cassowary. That's exactly where I was going too. Destroyer, hello. Do you think some male dinosaurs would have exotic colors on to impress the females like birds do? Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%, I believe that. Birds do it. It's mostly the males that are vibrant and colorful, like in ducks, in hummingbirds. Oh, give me another one. I think both toucans and hornbills are the same. Like, they're both just as colorful. Technically, quails, what are they called? Cardinals, because cardinals, the bright red ones are the males, and the kind of like pinkish gray ones are the females. Big Alley? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Charlie the Velociraptor. Hey, it was Velociraptor. Oh, and you followed. Thank you, dude. It was a Velociraptor Awareness Day this past Saturday, but I was busy, so I couldn't celebrate, and I feel bad. Okay, I need a brush. What brush am I gonna use for a crest? Ooh. It's kind of a fun shape. Let's bring the size down a little bit, get the flow up a lot. It's kind of soft. Huh. Or you could keep the crest brown. Well, the female has a brown crest with like these black stripes that are going across it. So I was trying to stay in that same zone, but maybe the males have more of a black crest with maybe white stripes? Do we want to do that? Does that sound right? Yo, I just sent my drawings in your most recent video. It'll most likely take a while to load. Okay, like, does it show you loading when you do? Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's following. That was armed and dangerous. That's the notification I got. I can double check it real quick. Let me take a look. See. Let me take a. What does Paleo Pizza always say? Does he say? I'm gonna take a nosy. Let's take a nosy. That's what he always says. Regalius, what are you sending me stuff? Oh, you sending me some live stuff. I see you. Okay, so I see the one that you liked. Let me see if the art got posted. Let's say I had some folded. Oh yeah, there it is. Yo, I love paleo art. I can't do it much because I got little time on my hands. This is my most recent sketch. I do have digital if you want to see. I have them in replies. I only have a finger. I know it's buns. Dude, I did this with my finger, homie. This Cryolophosaurus I did with this finger. I did it with that finger. So if I can do it, you can do it. And this is not buns whatsoever. This is Spinosaurus mirabilis, and it looks so much better than something that like. You have the anatomy down, dude. Like I always draw my eyes too big. That's my problem. I like the whiskers too. No, this is good. This is very good. I give it a like. Yeah, if you guys don't have like Discord or anything and you don't know where to send your art to me, then that's probably the best one. Is just go to the latest video and then post your art in there. I'll check it out. Do you think some avians or lizard animals could evolve into dinosaurs given a few million years? Well, avians are dinosaurs. Like birds are dinosaurs. So, yes. Yeah, zebra-like crest. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or have dinosaur traits with convergent evolution. There is a is it a moth? I think there's a moth that looks like a hummingbird. So that's some mimicry that was evolved through that bird or through that bug. So that's definitely something. I'm trying to find. There it is. Add the layer on top of that. So yeah, it does happen. Not often, but it does happen. But yeah, if you can't really evolve out of whatever you are. So if you're a turtle, you're kind of always going to be a turtle. That's just kind of how it works. Oh, well, I'm not a hybrid with a velociraptor. VLH. What? What do you mean? What? Have you ever drawn a Godzillasaurus? No, I haven't drawn Godzillasaurus. I haven't even drawn Gojirasaurus, which is an actual dinosaur. We'll make these little, like... Oh, by the way, guys. Dude. Guys. Check this out. Check this. You can't see it. You can't see it. But look at what I got. I unboxed it. I gotta edit the video, but look! Look! Ah! It's so cool! Ah! I love this thing to death. Oh, I love it. I like this. Oh my god, this is. I bought another one, by the way. I have two now. I have to wait on the second one. But this is incredible. I love this figure so much. It's so good. And I'm gonna have two of them fighting right now. This is fighting Cameron from PNSO, the articulated Rex. I have them fighting each other, but I'm gonna have two Cryolophosauruses fighting each other. Oh my god, I'm so happy I have that figure. And I'm getting another one, and I'm getting the what do you call it? The Cyberzoic Allosaurus. It's a different species, but yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's so cool. I love that figure so much. So much. This music is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. That's not what I want, though. Well, I think I can work with it. I think I can work with it. I don't know, it's just me. Is it just me, or is the under jaw a little slim? Because mine has the same type of jaw. Are you talking about your drawing or my which, by the way, I need to switch back to the drawing because I started drawing again. Are you talking about my Cryolophosaurus has a low jaw, or your picture has a low, like a thin jaw? Hello, Bentley. How are you? Let me look at your doodle here. Oh, Kadrian, there's your picture. Oh, well, I gave it a like, but I'm trying to like read it. 344 feet? Dude, this thing looks sick. This looks mean, actually. This looks mean. Yeah, I'm trying to read it all. It's hard because I can't like rotate it to make the picture bigger, and I can't zoom in on it. Yeah, it won't let me zoom in on it. Well, that's lame, but yeah, no, it looks cool. Oh, Samantha, you put in Dilophosaurus. I gotta give that a like. Wow, that's really good too. I really, really like that. Yeah, everybody go to, what was the video I did? It was the I think it is my latest video. Yeah, everybody give each other likes on your pictures. Cuz all these people only have one like. You guys got to start liking each other's pictures too. You got to spread the support. Ohio Titan drew Superman. Hell yeah, you did. Dang, that muscle definition's really good. Boom. Oh, and you did a Carno and a baby Carno. Again, I don't have an Apple Pen. You don't need one. And this is my first no black line art. Ooh. Oh, the baby is so cute. No, this is good. All right, everybody go like each other's pictures right now. If you don't, you're going to make Kanati very disappointed. You guys have wonderful art, and it looks so good. The figure? Oh, the figure, I mean, Cryolophosaurus has a pretty thin jaw. It's not super big. It's not a thick dino. Imagine dromaeosaurs could mimic the sounds of the prey that they ate last. Yeah, I saw a video on that, and I sent it to one of my buddies, and I was like, if you guys have seen it, which it's rated R, so if you're too young, you can't watch it. But there's this movie called Annihilation, and there's this bear that after it eats somebody, it like steals their voice. And it's like it's not its call, like it's not its roar or anything. It literally is the person. Like they've been like their voice has been fused into this bear. And so when it like does its roar, you can hear the last person screaming help. Like it's, oh my God, it's scary. But yeah, I would love that in a horror movie. Use some of my birthday money to buy the PNSO Articulated Rex. Oh, you're talking about this guy over here. Big man Cameron. Primitive War, please don't fall over. Thank you. Cameron! Yeah! We love Cameron. Cameron's a really, really good figure. I'm glad you were able to get him. He's really cool. Come on. There. Is that... Are you staying? Okay. You're staying. Good. Okay. I don't know. It's a very thin shelf. It's got like that long of a shelf. It's like nothing. Let's see. What am I miss? Are you fond of the marine iguana? That's one of my favorite lizards. I want to say the Komodo dragon's my favorite lizard, but the marine iguana is my favorite iguana. Oh hell no! I've seen that movie. It was, dude, I was terrified. I could not stop thinking about that scene, and anytime somebody mentions Annihilation, that is the first thing that I think of, and I love it. I love that scene. That is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. It was so scary. It was such a good movie. Oh, I love that movie. I really wish I had it on like 4K Steelbook. It is Steelbook worthy for sure. Would the Tyrannosaurus... Would the Tyrannosaurus spade feathering turn gray when it gets to an old age? I don't think Tyrannosaurus would have feathers quite like that. Not like this Cryolophosaurus I have here. I think it would be more like elephant hair. It'd be kind of thin, very sparse, and I think that would be how it would look. Just kind of on the neck and the back of the head a little bit. I don't think it would go too far. But I'm trying to think of what birds' feathers do. I don't even know what bird feathers look like when they get old. They might get like white. Yeah, see, these are the things you gotta think about. You gotta think about what kind of oh, sparse feathering. Ah, yes. That's what I was trying to say, but it was a typo. Yeah, I figured. It looked like that's what you were trying to say. But yeah, I don't know actually. I wish I had a bird. I really wish I had a bird, so then I could double check for you. But yeah, the next time I go to like a zoo or something like that where they have birds, I'm gonna look for the nearest bird keeper and ask them, be like, hey, you know, I draw dinosaurs, and I need to know, do bird feathers get gray when they get older? How does that all work? 'Cause that is a really great question. I would like to know. You think they do, Carnoraptor? You think that they get gray, or you have a bird? I need to go to the zoo, man. I miss the zoo. I haven't been to the zoo in a long time. I need to go to the zoo by myself. I need to get there right when it opens and then just stay there all day by myself, just doing whatever. And if anybody wants to come and hang out, well, they got to go find me. Because when I go to like museums and like the zoo and stuff like that, I like to linger. I like to stay in one spot. I like to look at one animal or one piece of art or fossil or whatever. I like to just sit there and look at it for a little bit, kind of soak it in. Because as a kid, I never got to do that. Because I would be with my siblings all the time, so I'd have to just keep moving, and I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I need to do that. Could Leviathan survive in the modern ocean? If so, would they be apex predators? I don't think they would. I think they had probably specific food that they ate, and I don't believe that they would have enough food today to be able to satisfy themselves. That's what happened to the Megalodon. The Megalodon was too big, and the great white was small enough to be able to take over and reproduce faster, and all of the food source for Megalodon just kept getting eaten or evolved in different ways for it to not be able to catch it or whatnot, and it just died out. So I don't know. I don't think Leviathan, unless Leviathan's like going after like sperm whales or something. I don't think so. Could it be harassed by orcas? I don't think so. Leviathan's pretty big. I think it would be the equivalent of a sperm whale. So, yeah, I don't think orcas are going to mess with that thing. I've drawn a male Cryolophosaurus that was really old. I named it Jarvis. It's a good name. It's a good name for a cryo. Now I need to find a new brush for the highlights. I'm going to do the highlights, and then I'm going to do well, maybe I should do shadows right now. Do shadows, and then I need to do the highlights, and then I need to add the pattern on there. Let's see. God, this music is just beautiful. I love this soundtrack so much. Maybe a charcoal blend would be good. How big do I have it right now? It's pretty big. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's get some flow in there. There we go. Persistence. I don't even know what that does. Huh. Could Spider-Man survive the Cretaceous period? First off, you forgot the hyphen. Guys, there's a hyphen right there. The hyphen. Always remember the hyphen. But whoopsie. I think so. Spider-Man's like really OP. So yeah, I like to think so. Oh, what the Junie B. Jones is going on here? Let me add another layer. And then shrink this down even more. And add some more flow. I'm not getting any kind of use out of this. Let me switch over to here. Is this what's happening right now? It's oh, there it is. I was like, okay, so something is happening. I just can't see it. Maybe I need a different brush. That's going to be this whole stream. Maybe I need a different brush. Should I get a different brush? Maybe I need a different brush. That's too much. Oh, that'll work. Let me just make that smaller, though. But the oxygen levels in the Cretaceous period could kill him within hours, right? No. They were basically the same of what we have today. Josie, do you watch Paleopod on YouTube? Absolutely. I watch them every Monday. And I'm friends with them too. I would love to be on the podcast one of these days, but I think they plan out their stuff for the most part, so I probably won't be on the podcast. But that's okay. I'll listen to them every Monday anyway. Great guys. I watched Dino Guy today live. He was on YouTube. Let's go. Yeah, those guys are awesome. I love those guys. They're like my go-to for like YouTube entertainment right now. They're so awesome. And Paleo Pizza, I watch him every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so he'll be live tomorrow. I think he's either playing Ark or Path of Titans tomorrow. He was live today, yeah. He's only live for like an hour. He's trying to make that into a routine. So every Thursday he tries to go live for at least an hour. They watched some sort of like Jurassic World animation thing that somebody did in like Roblox or something. I couldn't watch it because I can't watch videos on at work because I'm at work. But yeah, he was live. He was 20 minutes of it was him watching that, but he liked it. Answered a few questions and stuff. I was there, so yeah. What dinosaur had the worst nerf? None of them, because you can't nerf a dinosaur. All sharts and giggles till he hears I think you're trying to spell an Asdarkid, or gets to the Western Interior Seaway. That was a word I was trying to think of the other day. I was trying to think of the Western Interior. Wow, 2.6 thousand likes, guys. Thank you so much. Western Interior Seaway. I was trying to think of that. I could not think of it. I could think of Interior Seaway, but I was like, there's something else there. What's the rest of it? What's the rest of you? Minus Spinosaurus because the design changes when being compared to other megatheropods. Well, it's kind of done now. Like, for the past, like, maybe 3 years, we've kind of had the last, like, idea for what Spinosaurus looks like. Like, I don't think it's going to change anymore. Of that one dinosaur that turned out to be a tree. Yeah, I forgot about that one. The Roblox game he was watching. It's called Jurassic Blocky. Yes, 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 yes. That's what it was. That is what it was. Probably gonna listen to this when I go to bed tonight. This is super zen. This is a Zen Thursday, guys. This is what we need. Heck, anytime you guys are here, that's the goal. Just zen out, relax, and enjoy ourselves while I draw and talk about dinosaurs. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a Cryolophosaurus. What do you think? It's running over a Glaciosaurus, but I think I need to redo the Glaciosaurus because I don't really like it. My hair's getting on my nerves. It is drying in the wrong spot. But yeah, this is my Cryolophosaurus. Trying to make a series of like really realistic looking dinosaur drawings. So that I can have like, maybe I'll make it like an art book. That'd be kind of fun. What do you guys think? That'd be kind of fun, right? Like a nice realistic dinosaurs art book. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Maybe when I figure out how to sell stuff, I'll make an art book one of these days. My mom always tells me I should do like t-shirts for like kids and stuff. And yeah, that'd be fun. Could you imagine if I did a book? That'd be kind of neat. That's my little sister's favorite dinosaur. What, Cryolophosaurus? Or Glaciosaurus? I never hear anybody's favorite dinosaur being either of these. I've just recently been hearing or seeing people out in the wild on TikTok that are like, yeah, Cryolophosaurus is the GOAT. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's the best dinosaur. Oh, Cryo? Really? Well, tell your sister to pop on. She can watch me draw a Cryolophosaurus, and we can talk about Cryolophosaurus and tell all these non-believers that it's the best dinosaur. Play fetch with an Allosaurus, but if it looks at you like crazy, run. Well, if you've ever seen, and I have it on VHS, it's in my closet, but if you've ever seen The Ballad of Big Al from the Walking with Dinosaurs series, he actually plays, it was a he at the time, he actually plays soccer or football. Yeah, he accidentally bites the ball, and then the kids get all pissed off at him. They're like, "Oh," and he's like, "What? What did I do?" It's really cute. Sorry, I'm just analyzing. Oh, VLH. Welcome back. Okay, I think I can do the highlights now. Is that... Oh, yeah, I do want to go here. Why? Hey, sorry, I had to take a shower. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Oh my god. Pulling the hair back. It's happening. Okay, there. Now, hopefully that stays out of my eyes. Would you rather be hunted by Komodo dragon or Megalania? Well, Megalania is basically a Komodo dragon. It's the same species. Or genus. Same genus, different species. Slightly bigger. I don't think they hunt like that, though, do they? I don't know, either way. I mean, I'm not outrunning it, I tell you that. And then if you try and climb a tree, they can climb trees. So, yeah, that's not great either. Let me bring the size down. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Big Bird, what's going on? How are things? How is Sesame Street? What? Oh, duh. Gotta do this. Top 5 favorite dinosaurs are Baryonyx, Triceratops, Microraptor, Spinosaurus, and Sauropelta. Ooh, great choices. Mine are Cryolophosaurus, Bajatosaurus, Styracosaurus, Stegouros, and Mite Macrothorax. Oh, hi, Foca. How are you? Also venomous. It's weird that it took us so long to find the venom glands of Komodos. They also have iron in their teeth. Their teeth are tipped with iron. That's crazy. Okay, why is it doing that? I don't like this brush. I'm gonna change the brush. Change the brush. Gotta change the brush. Let's do that one. We'll make it much smaller. Much smaller. There we go. Let's try that. I'm dipping for a little. Bye. All right. We'll see you later, Carno. What kind of dinosaur is Yoshi? Because I've been confused about about that for years now. Well, I think it was Dino Guy had said that he was a Muttaburrasaurus before the skull reconstruction that they did recently. Because, like, in reality, I don't think Yoshi has, like, a specific species that they based him off of. I think he's just, like, generic Dinosaur 13, you know? But if he was, like an actual species, or genus. If we had to pick a genus for him, I'd be happy with Muttaburrasaurus. I'd be okay with that. It's probably one I should add to the list as well. As Muttaburrasaurus, now that it has a new face. Sorry, I'm not getting more. Sorry, it's not getting more views, but I'm really enjoying the Ratchet and Clank playthrough. Oh yeah, no worries. It's a brand new channel. I'm not expecting it to get a poop ton of views. By the way, anybody who wants to watch me play Ratchet and Clank, follow Kanati Plays on YouTube. I got 2 episodes out right now. We played the introduction and Novalis, and we're going to be moving on to Iridia in the next episode. Yes, please, give that new reconstruction some good art. The one from the paper is so bad. It's not great. It's really not. And I feel bad for the person who reconstructed it because it's not flattering. And I heard that some of the anatomy is off too. So that could definitely be something that that I could do to kind of help it out, because I've seen other people do it, so why not me? Thank you guys for all the likes and the follows. Almost 10 followers? Nice. Thank you guys. Oh no. Oh. What was my last? That one. Huh? Yeah, okay. Whew. I was like, I'm gonna lose it. Hello, Trix. I love your cereal. Really, really good. We all know the rules about Trix, right? Tricks are for kids. I did like that that joke in Ted, where Liam Neeson shows up and he's like, "Now I see on the packaging that this cereal is specifically for children. But what if I were to buy some? You won't, like, tell anybody, would you?" And he's like, "Nope, I won't." It's like, "Great. I'll never forget this." And he's like, "I really hope you do. You're super weird." Can you guys hear the music okay? I don't want to be vibing to this music alone, you know? You can hear it? Okay, good. Thank you, Foka. Now I do feel like we're getting the same songs over and over again. So I might switch to something else. Same thing, but just more music. Oh. Get over here. Let's listen to Skyrim Ambience. And play. Shadows and Echoes. There we go. There we go. There we go, friends. Spooky. I wonder what I'm going to play for October Scare this year. There's a new, what is it, Claude is out. Death Grounds is out. Well, it's not out. Or Deathclaw is, or, jeez. Claude is not out yet. Death Grounds is out, and I have it. We can go back to Phasmophobia, because we never finished that. Because, yeah, October wasn't a great month for Kanati. I mean, we have plenty of months to go until until that point, but yeah, I'm curious. I wonder what I will do. I love October Scare season. Will Terrible Lizards be out in time? Let's see. Well, guess my phone doesn't recognize my thumbs. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. That would be annoying. Where the heck is my stuff? Terrible Lizards. There it is. Ugh, that looks so scary. It just says coming soon. Yeah, there's no release date yet. But I added it to my wish list, so if it comes out by then. Hello, Mr. Joe Cook. I've been enjoying your videos lately. I'm drawing a Cryolophosaurus. It's attacking a Glaciosaurus, but I think we're probably gonna get rid of the Glaciosaurus, and we'll probably redo it, trying to make it look like one of those old Western paintings with like buffalo and stuff, and I really want to make it look like this Cryo is like pushing the Glaciosaurus after running after it. So there's going to be a lot of dust and like rocks and sticks and stuff. So I really want to make it look like it's like running and attacking it. Sounds pretty dope. Well, thank you very much. But right now we're working on the crest, trying to get it nice and detailed. I think that might be good for that part, and then we'll Add some highlights over here. I don't really have an idea of where I'm putting the sun. I might want to figure that out if I'm gonna continue, because I have not added a light source yet. Could Tyrannosaurus use its toe claws for combat when knocked over? It might, yeah. Probably did some kicks and stuff. But I think like on its feet, it probably just used its weight. There's a whole video. I can't remember who made it. I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know, but there was somebody who made a whole animated video on what a real Tyrannosaurus fight would look like. And it was really in depth, it was really cool, and it was really well animated as well. It's probably buried in the Discord, because I know I posted it to the Discord at some point. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's use maybe this brush. Let's see what this looks like. I don't really like that. Let's try this one. I think I need like a brush. Because if I try and use like one of those, it's not going to look nice, I don't think. Ooh, okay. Do that, but let's make it a bit thicker, a bit bigger. For anyone interested in that T-Rex fight, it was made by Filmcore on YouTube. That's right. 4,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Dang, that really, it gets thick. Get that strength down a little bit. I think it's still too big. It's not exactly what the female one looked like, though. I wonder what I used for the female brush. can't remember. I wonder if it was this. It's like, yeah, because I like just did that. We could do that, and then we could add some, like, other stripy looks to it. What does this look like? Let's try that. See what we can do here. Do a little something like that, maybe. I like that. It's pretty fun. Gotta look up some bird crests. Bird crest. Let's see. There's a lot of feathery bird crests. Yeah, see, this is where I usually go to. It's like a hornbill. Look at that. That looks like AI. This is an alien bird. Yeah, hornbill's got some crazy stuff going on. Look at them. Wow, they look great. What good looking birds. Yeah, look at this thing. Like, that's crazy. There's your cassowary. It's very brown. Oh, these are fun. It's a little black one. red cask up there. I'm seeing a lot of red. Oh, this is my favorite type of duck. Mandarin duck. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I love those ducks. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of red when it comes to like the the like hard crests. Lots of reds and oranges. And there was black. We did see a black one. Most of these crests are like feathers. I definitely don't think it was a feather. Oh, wow, look at this. Cormorants are sick. Yeah, so maybe we add some red to it. That's what I'm thinking. Add some red to it. Which kind of theropod could glide? King Elder. Look that up. What type of theropod could fly? What the hell's going on there? Oops. King. Oops. Elder. Oh. Now that's a good looking duck. See, look at the males. Oh, yeah. That's a good looking duck, for sure. Gotta say, I like my Mandarin duck, though. I don't like that. Oh, they're so cute. What are those ducks that go, ooh? I like those ducks. Here, I'll keep this open just in case. Get out of here. So the theropods that could glide are birds. Birds can do that. So yeah, I think I need to add a little flash of red on this crest, I think. It's a little splash of red. What do you think about that? Looks like little fingies. think I need to make this a little bit longer. Boom. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Well, that's fun. I like that. What do you guys think? A good color for the crest? I think it looks pretty good. And then we should do these little bits here, these little brown bits. Looks good. Thank you very much. Like a bone white color. That's what I'm thinking. Are you planning to do alternating red and white stripes? That's I kind of like where we're at right here. I might do something like this though. Gonna clean this up a little bit. That way we still kind of have that like gradient almost of the red kind of bleeding through. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I kind of like where it's at. It looks flashy, you know? That's the point. And then these kind of like white tipped edges too will also kind of bring your attention to the head, to the crest, all that fun stuff. There. That way it kind of separates from the like main part of the head. All right, we got about a half hour left. So we've done a lot of work on the crest, which is great. Yeah, I wonder if I want to keep the neck the way that it is. Do we want to put a little red in the throat here? What do you think? I think that would look kind of cool. Sure, why not? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Noah. Hello, LJ. How are you doing? We're coloring our Cryolophosaurus. I think that was a good idea. That's a nice touch. Let's see if I can make this a little darker. Get some of them shadows in there. I have a project that I started in class today, due on Monday. Nice. Got plenty of time then. Let's go a little darker. What would happen if the Indominus Rex existed? I don't think it would be walking. The anatomy on that thing is not great, and I don't think it would survive very long out of captivity. I'm not sure if you've read it, but any thoughts on ammonites surviving until after the KPG? I don't think I read anything on that, but that's crazy. Ammonites, I mean, technically, we have nautiloids, right? Those are kind of relatives of ammonites, right? Whoops. I'll send you the paper. They didn't last long after, but they technically lived through it. Wow, that's pretty cool. They must have been tough little buggers then, huh? Yeah, I like that red throat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Now, what is this? I don't know what that layer is, but I'm gonna add a layer, and I'm gonna do some stripes on this dude's face. Yo, I got detention for drawing in class all over my sheets for the 100,000th time. Well, don't draw all over your sheets. That's why you get yourself a little notebook, little travel-sized notebook, and you just doodle in that. Well, while you're in detention, definitely don't draw. I don't think that would be a great idea. Um, while you're while you're in there, become friends with people from different cliques. I've heard it turns out well. You talking about? Yeah, see if one of those guys' names is Sporto or Bender. It's a great idea. I know I try and get them, I don't know where to, and drawing helps me understand and pay attention, but they don't care. Yeah, I mean, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Target. Um, I mean, it's pretty easy to find notebooks, like little sketchbooks. Barnes and Noble, they probably have some stuff for you, little journal type stuff. That could definitely help out. Yeah, I would say most teachers wouldn't understand that artists like to have something to doodle. And it's not that we're not paying attention. It just helps us think. Helps me think. I draw just like actually like a big patch of black here. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Really makes the eyes pop. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I like that. All right. We got about 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left. Let's see if I can add some more stripiness. There we go. Should I do like blonde stripes or black stripes? Let's see if we can see any kind of little bit. Oh, Kanati, I saw you followed. Greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, of course. Oh, I like the black, actually. The black is really nice. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Oh, I hate that. Get out of here. This layer may have too many layers beneath it. I may have to go under this one. Maybe this one. Oh. Let's try and go on this one. Oh, go on this one. Sorry, I'm not chit-chatting because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I DM'd you the Ammonite paper on Discord. Okay, cool. That's what that noise was. Awesome. There we go. Now it has a little bit more definition in the tail there. I think now I gotta find the scales. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, it's this one. Do a new layer on top of this. We grab this again. And let's get some of these darker areas here for the shading. There we go. There's a little bit more texture there. I gotta say, our boy is looking great, though. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, I think the last 10 minutes, we can sit back, relax, chit-chat. Yeah, for those who don't know yet, for those 4 viewers that are here, I have a gaming channel. It's called Kanati Plays. I'm playing Ratchet and Clank right now, so if you guys want to head over there, subscribe, and check out all that fun stuff. It's going to be a whole channel for like non-dinosaur gaming stuff, and I'll just leave all the dinosaur stuff to the back. And I like the crest. Oh, thank you very much. We're about to get out of here, but I'm kind of letting everybody know about my new gaming channel, Kanati Plays. But yeah, I don't really have a whole plan for like other series that I want to do after Ratchet and Clank. Maybe I'll jump into Oblivion. I have the remaster of Oblivion. I have quite a few other games that I could always jump into. I have some indie games that are pretty small, I think, that they wouldn't take too long. Maybe an episode or 2. Can you guys hear the music? I can't even tell if you can hear that. There we go. I guess it doesn't matter. We're leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah. So if you guys want to check out that, check out the Discord. Of course, we got lots of people sharing their art, chit-chatting in there. It's great. I love seeing all the messages in there. Go to KanatiGOTHhub.com. It's my website. That's where you can find literally everything. Even the Kanati Plays is over there. And then let's see. This Sunday, we're going to be playing some more Prehistoric Kingdom. I'm really enjoying making... what games do you have? Maybe... you can set up a poll. Yeah, I'll probably do that once I'm done with Ratchet and Clank. I think I'm gonna just play through the Ratchet and Clank games, and the ones that I have, and then I'll make a poll, and we'll move on from there. I'm sleepy, guys. I'm sleepy. It's late for me. I got work in the morning. But anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed tonight. I had oh man, it's always late nights. It's always late nights when we. Oh, thank you for following. That was a that was a good idea. It was a good idea to Void Claw. That is a great name, Void Claw. Thank you for following. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I really enjoy this Cryo. I think he looks really cool. I like his colors. They seem natural. And yeah, that's about all I got. But thank you guys so much for showing up. Thanks. Do you like my PFP? I drew it myself. I cannot see a Void Claw. When I see you guys, you're about this big. So I cannot see it. But I will check it out when I get off. I will take a look at it. But yeah, follow all my social medias. I'm live Sundays, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm live Thursdays, as you can tell. TikTok only, by the way. This is only on TikTok. But if you missed this, like Void Claw, if you missed this, I will upload this to the main channel. Since we're doing dinosaur stuff, I will upload this to the main channel, and that'll be on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, you'll be able to see this full, what is it, hour and roughly 2 hour live of me yapping it up and coloring this this Cryolophosaurus. And for Mondays, that's when I upload the Sunday stream. So if you miss the Sunday stream or you can't make it for the live, I found out about you from my friend. Oh, the J Surfer. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, J Surfer's relatively new, so that's pretty cool. Well, thank you, J Surfer, and thank you, Void Claw, for popping in. Appreciate it. But yeah, let's say you missed the Sunday stream. That'll be uploaded that next day, the Monday. And then Tuesday will be the re-upload or the VOD of today's stream, Thursday streams. And then Wednesday is supposed to be for like gaming content. So for the main channel, I'm trying to get some videos out for Turok. We already have 3 videos uploaded for that. But there's only about maybe 9 or 10 levels to that game. So we're like, I think we got like maybe 6 more levels left. So maybe 6 more episodes left. And then on Kanati Plays, that's when I'll upload Ratchet and Clank, if I can make it on time, because last night what was it? It was like 11:30 when I posted it, so I gotta really hunker down and try and get that uploaded as fast as I can. What do you think about Ember's design in Jurassic World Rebirth? Best T-Rex in the franchise. Best looking T-Rex in the franchise, in my opinion. But anyway, that's all I got. If you guys have any more questions, head over to the Discord. If you don't have Discord, you could always chat with the newest video that I have on TikTok or whatever. Head over to my YouTube channels, my other social medias, Blue Sky, all that fun stuff. But I will see you guys this Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I love you guys. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Get some rest for those who are sick. Orange juice and water and rest. That's the best thing you can get. But yeah, I love you guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.